Hello everyone, this is the Tomb. Welcome to another mod overview, this time on Biome Makeover. A mod that simply spruces up vanilla biomes, specifically the mushroom fields at the moment. Don't know if it's going to do others in the future. But yeah, so there is quite a bit of additional world gen, such as changes to the mushroom fields with sort of like a cave system, as well as more mushrooms. You've got some sprouts and a few other things there. You've got the following in there above and below, as well as balsa trees. You've got, for fauna, you've got obviously both mushroom cows, some fish, a bat, and a villager trader sort of thing. And you've got more building blocks, as you can see here. So we'll take a look. It's actually added. So let's just, I guess, fly around for the most part now, so we have an idea. So we've got the tall brown mushrooms, the mycelium sprouts, and the red tall mushrooms, which you can just find on the surface pretty easily, and I think maybe in cave systems. This can all be used in a compost bin, a composter. So you've got pretty much between 70 to, I think, 90 chance for the most part for many of these. So yeah, it kind of depends on which you want to use, but for the most part they're an option, otherwise just decoration of course. We've got obviously the balsa wood, which you obviously can use for a few blocks. There's obviously some wood recipes. And then once you have planks, you can obviously make a door, fence, and a few other different bits and pieces, like so. So there's that. So just, I guess, place a few down once we're there. Actually, I've got a fair amount here from my last attempt at trying to record a video covering this mod. So this is pretty much what they look like. From the door and pressure plate to the trapdoor, multi-sided logs, planks, leaves, button, and stairs and otherwise. Now, in the version I'm using, technically the slabs don't work properly, where it won't work on the top half of the block. I'll just demonstrate. Or something like that. I'm trying to think. I think it was actually, no, the balsa one worked, it's the other ones, didn't it? Yeah, so it just doesn't want to fit the others at all, because it fills in a whole block space instead of a half block space, but that's been fixed in this version. I'm just using the version before though currently, which is the only thing. So there's that. So that's the only thing that's changed. What's the version I'm using is the one that's the balsa wood, so I'm a version behind, but other than that it should be pretty much the same content. If we take a look around, of course, we've got obviously the different type of large mushrooms, like so, along with some water. We've got both mushroom cows here, as you can see, and we've got the cave system here for the most part. So you've got obviously your green glowshrooms, you've got your glowshroom stem, you've also got a few ores in here, as well as obviously some of the smaller glowshrooms. And I've got a purple one here, and there is others down a bit further if I remember correctly, so 1 second while I find them. I have to remember which caves I've been into, that's the thing. Unless that's it, I think? Because what, that is the orange one which has this type of block. There we go, so that's what that looks like. And here's some of the rest of them, with the, obviously, blighted cobblestone, and a few of its blocks, blighted stone bricks, so you just get stone bricks and the roots, you get cobble from the following there, you make obviously the bricks with the glowshrooms, the blocks to bricks and such, and you can use it with a stone cutter as well. And many of these are pretty much just using mushroom related stuff in them. So a mushroom block there for the bricks of those, green, and so on. So you get the idea just based on what's here really, what possibilities there are, blocks to build with. And then we've just got mushroom stem, red, orange, and then blighted. And I don't think there was a... I mean, there's brown there. Where's the... There's also green, which I think I missed. And then purple there. So we'll just go to some of these, because I missed them. So there we go, so you can get an idea there. That's a... Okay, so that's not a full one. Okay, that is actually... surprising enough. Yeah. But yeah, you get an idea, obviously. Otherwise, I guess we'll just go here for now and just check out some of the other mobs. So let's see, we've got glowfish, the cooked one. We've got falling here. That's the icon. Glowshroom stew, and we've got a music disc, which I'm not going to play, of course. Along with the blighted saplings, which look like so, and they can be placed on anything. It doesn't have to just be mycelium like the mushrooms. Have their requirements. What else? I think that's probably everything. Yeah. So we've got obviously the glowfish, which looks like so, sort of swimming around. Obviously, you can pick them up and you can cook them with any of the following means. We've got the mushroom trader, which is like so. And then if we right click, they'll obviously allow us to trade either of the different types of mushrooms, glowshroom stew, and that's pretty much it, I think. It's just anything mushroom related for the most part. They'll trade the music disc, roots, pretty much anything you can find in the biome, besides obviously the disc, which obviously depends. So yeah, and then we've got light bats, which is simply just, I guess, a mushroom bat of sorts, with a mushroom on their head. So yeah, so we'll take a look at what they are like, these food options, and just get this going. This and this, and we are in peaceful, so we're going to go to normal. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for building options and everything else included. So the regular glowfish, after picking them up, gives you night vision, as well as obviously a bit on the hunger bar, not too much. So wait for the night vision to go. We've got the cooked one, which gives us 2.5 there, and the same amount of time for night vision there. Now just wait for the glowshrooms do need to be consumed out of night vision, and here we go. And we've got 2.5 there, glowing, night vision, and we've got a recipe book entry as well. So yeah, we've just got some things to build with, a bit more vegetation, as well as a few food options and a trader. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess the only other thing really to test is if we can... You can actually strip these, can't you? I'm pretty sure. Yes, there you go. Because that was the multi-sided stripped versions of these. So, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.